feel like I take a goddamn millennium trying to set this up, this particular game. But we're just about ready to get started now, so let's get the game booted up and let's get started. At least I think. There we go. Took a bit longer than I expected there to show up. This fucking game again. I figure why not just do something a bit different tonight because I haven't played this in like a week. I should be able to finish Super Mario World tonight on this. Like this game's interpretation of Super Mario World. I guess interpretation's the best word. Like this game is a bit of a hot garbage, but it's also kind of fun in that regard. So we're already fairly late into the game, but there's also like secret exits and like the extra stuff to do in this as well, so I'm going to be checking all that out tonight. So welcome to Pencil World. Oh. Does that not actually hurt me? Oh, well, if you get crushed under it, then yeah, it does hurt you. Good. Let me just make sure the audio and stuff is working. Yep, everything's working fine, I hope. Let me just quickly check, real quick, if the chat is working, because I accidentally reset the chat, so I need to make sure that's functioning. For some reason, YouTube takes a while to update on Restream. There we go. Right, so it does work. Oh, okay, they don't actually hurt you in this game. They're supposed to be spikes, they're supposed to hurt you. Not so much in this version. They only hurt you if you get crushed. I do love this remake of the castle theme. Probably taken from some YouTube cover. Fairly straightforward. Okay, so now we get to see a Reznor fight. Oh. Oh, okay then. Okay then. I was not expecting that, but then again I should have. I was like, oh yeah, let's strike the blocks underneath the Reznors. Oh wait, I'm grabbing it. Okay, I'm throwing it in other Reznors. Doing everything but what I expected to do. That's the beauty of this game, like they do some really fucking weird shit because they don't know how to do the real thing, if that makes sense. The fuck? Did we see this before, or...? Okay. You know, it kinda sucks that they haven't been able to figure out how to get the feather to work in this game. Because that would have been a bit more interesting than using the twirly propeller cap. Oh well. At least I've got an option to somewhat fly. So we're almost done with the Choco Islands. 2 more levels to go. Oh yeah, so I talked about that Fortnite thing, there's like a Batman event going on right now. I had a look at it last night off the stream, and there's a couple of interesting things, like Tilted Town, or Tilted Towers, or whatever it's called now, has turned into Gotham City for this event, which is kind of cool to see. Oh, bye Yoshi. I didn't even dismount, as soon as I landed in the water he just fucking fell. Yep, nope. That was dumb. But yeah, I briefly tried Gotham City within the game. It looks pretty nice, like they change the lighting of the area that you're in just to give it more of that like dark brooding sort of atmosphere that you think of when you think of Gotham City. So that's pretty cool, it's got that going for it. Haven't properly explored it yet, because I only went there once just to complete a couple objectives. There's also like a Batman skin you can get, unfortunately, however you have to buy it, and it's like inside a $20 bundle. And I'm really debating with myself, should I buy it, because I don't normally buy like really expensive skins in Fortnite. It's not just the skin, it's like $20, it's like a bunch of stuff. It's like 2 Batman skins for 2 different variants of it. It's got 2 gliders and something else of which I don't remember. Back bling, perhaps? But yeah, I'm really struggling to justify the $20 price tag. I might buy it just because I like Batman. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying they have to put that behind the paywall, but you know, Fortnite. The other cool thing was, I don't know if it's there anymore. I think the shop may have updated since then, because I think it's just about that time that the shop changes items. But yesterday there was an item in the shop called Full Tilt, which is basically the goddamn Naruto run meme that we've been seeing going around in relation to, like, raiding Area 51. I thought that was pretty funny that they did that. I actually did get that. It was 500 V-Bucks, so I had extra V-Bucks to spare. So yeah, here's Wendy Okupa's castle now. Oof. Ah! Oh, no. Got a little too eager there. So yeah, I bought that. I think there was like another Area 51 related thing that was in the store yesterday, but I forgot what it was. I just bought the emote because it's like a traversal emote where you just do a Naruto run. Next time I stream the game, I'm going to show that. That goddamn spiny, or fuzzy, not spiny. They're supposed to be the rotor blades, like the big buzzsaw blades. Alright, yeah, of course. Forgot about that. Right, well, at least I got past that part. Right, windy time. Koopa Kid number 6 of 7. Kinda sucks that the boss fight is more like Mario 3's version of Koopa. Cootie? No wait, that's the American cartoon name. What's her name again? Wendy O. Koopa? Why did I think Cootie Pie? The fucking goddamn cartoon version. I still stand by that Cootie Pie is like one of the worst Mario characters ever. Like when I say Cootie Pie, I mean like the cartoon version specifically, not just Wendy in general. Fucking spoiled little brat. Anyways, time for the ghost ship. Which I thought was a really cool idea for the time. They make like a ghost house, except it's like a sunken ship. Little neat little set piece here. Still got like 96 extra lives, so I'm not exactly short on them now. Oof. God damn it. Ah, piss off! I hate that part.
Oh.
God, that part, I remember that part being annoying. This version of the game especially more so, just because the boos show up, like, more frequently, I guess. Like, the density is, like, much bigger. If that's... That doesn't even sound like it makes sense, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Wow. I don't remember there being a Starman, but I'll take it. Yep. Right, there we go. Good fucking checkpoint placement, by the way, like right next to the booze. And now for my favourite part of the ghost ship. Nice. Just like completely decimate them with that. Oh shit. There we go. So in this game there's no cool cinematic of Valley of Bowser opening up, it's just whatever. So here's Valley of Bowser. I'm not going to fight Bowser quite yet, but we'll do like all the levels and then we'll go do the extra stuff and then we'll wrap up by beating Bowser. That's gonna be the plan for tonight. What fucking ugly looking models these are. Like, they barely look like what they're supposed to represent. Damn it! I could barely jump over that. I didn't hit a checkpoint, did I? Throughout that entire thing? Probably not. Oh no, I actually did. Right, okay. At least every time I do this part I get extra lives back, so not like I'm losing lives at this point. Just wasting time more than anything, really. Shit. Oh. Whoa, suddenly bass. Like, nice little bass line to that guitar riff.
Oh yeah, Mario time! Huh. Let's go!
I'm gonna just do something real quick before we continue. Right, let's push on. So yeah, there's a secret exit in this level. I think I'll go for the secret exit first and I'll do the regular exit afterwards. That's assuming I don't die like an idiot. Which I did.
Ah! Let's go! Oh no!
Alright, time to use one of my many mushrooms because I hate those things.
Oh! Let's go!
Yeah, I hate this part. This part sucks. Yeah. See what I mean? This version especially is going to be really annoying because I can just already tell there's a bit of jankiness with this. And probably less room for error. So yeah, I need to go through this part twice, once for the regular exit and once for the secret exit because both are after this part, unfortunately. So that's going to be a bit of an annoyance trying to do this twice. Nope. Hearing a little bit of audio crackling in this for some reason during this room. It's like my totally legit overclocked Wii cannot handle this particular room for some reason. There we go. So yeah, the secret exit's back here.
This way.
This way.
Need to go.
Not that that really matters anyway, because I'm probably going to end up losing my power-ups in here. God, I hate that subtle crackling that's going on right now. If you hear that as well, I can't do anything about it. It only seems to happen in this one room for some reason, and I have no idea why. It's like I hear subtle crackling in my left ear. Oh, fuck. Well, at least I still get to retain Super Mario. Just don't have the propeller anymore. Yeah, never mind. Just gotta be careful not to die now. Otherwise that's gonna be like another fucking 3 minutes to spend going through that. Not even gonna attempt to go for that coin. Oh. Yeah. Thank God for those exclamation blocks though.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, so I'm not going to do that secret exits mini fortress yet because that one's quite difficult. I'm going to save that one after I do the other levels here. So let's do the ghost house next.
Need to go.
There's actually a lot of levels in this area that have got secret exits, and this is one of them.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
So I'm kind of wondering how the secret exit's going to work for this one, because I know how to get to it, but usually you need to use one of those coin blocks where you can guide the coins around, which makes no sense if I say it like that, but it's hard to explain. Like in Mario World, you get these coin blocks, where it's like a big snake of coins that you can like change the direction of. I'm not sure how. I'm just going to assume it's like a pre-laid out set of coins in this version, because you need to like lay out the coins in a specific way to reach the secret exit in this one. But yeah, it's probably just like a preset arrangement of coins, and you just have to find the P-switch for it. Shit. I think I'm supposed to get in that door. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Doesn't exactly give you much room for error, does it?
Let's go.
That door doesn't lead you to the secret exit, but it does take you to the room where the secret exit is, if that makes sense. Just gonna take me a few tries because this is a lot more... The timing on this is a lot more tight than Mario World, or at least to my recollection. Fuck! I'm trying to like get down there quickly without my head hitting off the wall there. No, it just takes you back to the starting point. Yeah, it's already pre-laid out. Okay then. I would say probably the most well-hidden secret exit in the entire game.
This way.
So yeah, that secret exit just lets you skip those 2 levels to the side there, and then you can go straight to Larry's castle. Oh. Ah shit, I can't go back. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I tried pressing down there and it wasn't working for some reason, but then it eventually did. I'm just gonna clear these other levels first before I do Larry's castle. May as well grab that now. Not like I can exactly cheese this one. Oh, yeah. That was weird. Couldn't do a spin again after that. I spun at the same time as I bounced in that Koopa, and then I just lost all... I lost my ability to, like, spin again.
Let's go.
So, like I said, I'll be doing all the side stuff. I'll try to get... I don't know if I'll exactly get 96 exits, which is like 100%.
Oh.
But I want to see most, if not all, of the levels, including the secret worlds, which I will check out. But I can't do all that yet until we do all this. Ah, why am I so bad at platforming? More specifically, why am I so bad at platforming here?
Oh. Mexico.
So yeah, I'll be doing all the secret stuff and that will take a bit of time. If there's time left over, I'll check out the next game, which I think is Donkey Kong Arcades. Which should, in theory, be short, I don't know. I mean, that's just like, what, 4 levels? So I might check that out afterwards if there's time. If not, I'll do that next time. Finally. Boing. Chip! Ah, fuck! Damn it! That fucking Koopa. I blame him for that.
Ah. Mexico.
Why can't I pick that up? Okay. Not exactly a propeller cap, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me being bad at platforming or if the hitboxes are smaller than they appear.
Ah.
Probably a bit of both.
Mexico.
Hang on just a second. Ah! Yeah, this is easily my least favourite stage so far. I don't recall this level being so tricky in the original, I guess because these platforms are smaller.
Mexico.
I'm pretty sure they're not that narrow in the original version of this game. Good. There we go. God damn it, I lost like fucking 8 lives doing that level.
Oh yeah. Mario time.
Thankfully there is no secret exits on this one, so I don't need to come back to this. Next level, however, has a secret exit, so that's going to be a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
These last few levels can be really difficult to beat. Rightfully so, I guess, but it's still annoying. Shit. That probably wasn't even worth it, I bet it was just like a 1-up or something. But yeah, you need that Yoshi for the secret exit, so I'm gonna have to do that next time I play this level. Wow, those things fall fast. Very little room for error on those ones.
Ho ho ho. Need to go.
Yep.
Oh. Need to go.
Just gotta be patient with this one. I hate how quickly those platforms fall though, like that's very... It's like, what, 5 or 6 frames you've got to jump off as soon as you land on it, otherwise you're just dead. Doesn't feel like it gives you a lot of room for error there. Right, so I guess you don't need Yoshi after all then. Originally you had to use Yoshi to get that one. But of course, this game being this game, they couldn't figure out how to get that to work. They just put the key outside the part. So the key is like inside a small area that you can't reach, so you have to like get Yoshi to grab the key with his tongue, and then you use the key in the keyhole. But no, that doesn't work here.
Need to go.
Well, the good news is when I finally beat Bowser in this game, it won't take me a goddamn millennium to get back to the game selection because I can use the Star Road to get back to Donut Plains fairly quickly. And that'll just take me like 2 minutes to get back to the game selection. I don't know why the Yoshis keep changing colours. No! Press jump slightly too late. God damn it.
Need to go.
Eventually I'll get this. That's right, just run into the lava, thanks. Just making sure I know where the platforms are before I jump. There we go. Right, now we can do Larry's castle.
Go.
And then we'll do the side castle there, and then we'll go back and do the other stuff that I missed. Time for some snake block action once again. Snake block action with janky physics, like before. Yeah, that was my fault. I figure well, I might as well go over there and just wait for the snake block to come over. And I still fucked up.
Go.
Now would be a good time to start using some of my mushrooms because I've got like 40 of them. Plenty. I think the snake block comes back over here. I hope. Yep, there is. Shit. How am I supposed to avoid that? If I'd stay here, I think it'll come back up and I can raid it to the next part. Love the music though. There we go. Oh, I hate it when you try to jump, but the fucking snake block messes with your physics so you can't exactly jump properly. There we go. Little secret there for people who didn't know about that. If you don't find that secret, by the way, that little secret path, you have to do this whole level without a checkpoint. Fuck that shit. Okay, that was weird. Why does that keep reappearing and disappearing? It's like a new line of blocks and then bang, it's gone. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Yep. That's weird, the music's not faster for some reason. Any extra power-ups hiding here? Guess not. Right, here we go. Koopa number 7, Larry. fairly straightforward, this one. There we go.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
I pressed down and it fucking jumped to the left. What the fuck?
Go!
Right, now let's do this side castle. I remember this being one of the hardest castles in the game. Like, this is like a bunch of those skewer things. Yeah. Doesn't give you much room for error in this one, to my recollection. I think I know what the tiny dry bones are supposed to represent now. They're supposed to represent like the dry buzzy beetles, or whatever they are, like the little shelled things. Fuck. Ooh. Jesus. Is it just me, are they moving pretty fast, but they're normally supposed to move that fast? Yeah. Vors direto in dinosaurs Renzo e a fortera agora something. Couldn't even finish reading that terribly. Well, I somehow managed to beat that first try. Right, let's now go back to Donut Plains. Sadly, I have to go back the long way. Just this once though, like once I beat Bowser I can go back to Donut Plains the fast way. I don't quite have access to that yet. Oh yeah, I suppose I might as well do this again while I'm here. Also, welcome to the stream, Angelus. Angelus. Angler key? Okay. Yeah, we didn't do this one earlier. I unlocked it, but I didn't attempt this level just yet. So I'll do this now. Oh look, there's Blarg again. Totally not a reskin of Yoshi, nope. Oh. Tried to jump on that slope there. But I ran too fast so I couldn't actually jump.
Oh!
Oh. Hi D. So yeah, now I'm just going to try to find all the other exits and levels, or pretty much most of it. I don't know if I'll do the full 96 exits, but I'll do enough of it. I'll do enough of it so that I can say I've done most of this game. And if there is time left over, I will move on to the next game, because it should be a fairly short one. It just depends on how quickly I can get through all of this. And don't forget, I've got the Star World, or not the Star World, what do you call it, the Special World? The one with the really hard levels. I've still got all that bullshit to go through. So it's not going to be something I can do relatively quickly. What is this? It's like a... basically a ROM hack of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But it's like different Mario games, like remade with this engine. It's a little bit janky though, but it's kind of entertaining for that reason. I've already beaten Mario 1, 2 and 3 on this, and I'm now doing Mario Worlds. Nah. Picked a fucking bad time to jump onto that. Yeah, I kinda hate this level. This level sucks. Okay, at least there's a checkpoint in this one, thank god. Saves me a bit of time having to redo the entire thing again. Nice little bit of slope action there. Oh shit, I can't bounce on them? With a spin jump? Oh. Gotta be careful. Goddamn charging chucks. Oh yeah! Struggled quite a bit on that level. Mainly the first half was the part that I struggled on. Do you know what's weird? I don't think throughout my playthrough of Mario World have I ran into a single crash playing this game. Have I? I don't think I have. I say that and it's gonna fucking happen within the next 10 minutes. Right, now we need to trek all the way back to Donut Plains so we can do some other stuff back there. It's weird how they don't draw a path going upwards there. That's a bit confusing for people who aren't familiar with this game. Familiar? I can't speak. Right, we're almost back at Donut Plains. Again, sorry about the music randomly cutting out while the game's loading. Can't really do anything about that. It's annoying, I know, it annoys me as well. If I knew how to fix that, I would. At least the music stopped now. There's no looping for it. Wait, did we do... Hang on, did we do this one already? Rather, did we do the secret exit one? I don't think we did. Oh, hang on, itchy back for some reason. There we go. Gotta love it when that happens, when you just randomly get an itch on your back. Just playing by the rules, I guess. Yeah, I can't even reach the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, so that's how you do it. I mean, it's a way to get the coins more efficiently, I guess. I didn't even notice this was here before. There you go. Right, time to get the secret exit, which is all the way up here.
This way.
This way.
Go.
So yeah, the next couple levels are going to have like both a regular and a secret exit, so I'm going to have to do both of them. In hindsight, I should have done the Boo House secret exit first before I did this. But I can do that. I can do that afterwards. I just got to make sure not to get hit. Easier said than done, though. Oh. Please. Ah, shit. Very sporadic movements.
This way. Go.
Right, so there's a secret exit up here. See if I can get it without getting hit by these goddamn boos. Fuck. Right, at least if I exit the level I get to keep. I can like redo this without having to grab another propeller mushroom, so that's good. Oh. Can't exactly go up there from here. How the fuck do I get up there then? Okay, that's weird. The secret exit should be up that way, but apparently there's no path up there that I can get to, so I'm not really sure how to get that. Maybe they've moved it somewhere else then, let's see. Guess I'm just gonna have to look around for it. Nope, that's the regular exit, and I can't go back. I wonder if I can just like go straight to the secret path that's like behind the castle. Let's see. Nope. There's definitely a secret exit here, like the HUD says there's an extra the secret is definitely here because it does list that there is a secret exit. I just don't know how to fucking get to it because I don't see it. Rather, I don't see how to actually reach it because it doesn't fucking show me. Like, it should be up there. Unless... hang on a minute. Can I go back? Or is that just a one-way door now? That's what I thought. Maybe I have to go through the wall to get to it. I don't know. Why would you change that though if you're trying to remake Mario Worlds? Like, unless you have a very specific reason to change something, why would you change that? Because there's no reason to change that. Nope. Can't go through that wall at all. Yeah, this is just turning into a waste of time now. Well, that sucks. Maybe they didn't actually program it.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Which is both dumb and stupid, but okay. Let's move on. If I try to figure this one out, it's going to take me all night. So I'm not going to do that.
Let's go.
Just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, now for the other ghost house. And again, this one's got a secret exit within it. There's also a boss fight in this if you find the secret exit, but I don't know how this game's going to handle that. Probably just like a JPEG of like the boss, and then it just like blows up as soon as you touch it. Oh. Right, so this is the secret exit, by the way. Oh, they actually have a programmable boo in here. Interesting. Can I hit it though? No? Oh. I see. Fuck it. Nope, you can't fight this goddamn thing, you just need to go in the door. Well, that was a letdown. I mean, it's better than the fucking JPEG blowing up, but still.
This way. Let's go.
Fairly obvious regular exit.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I believe the secret level down this path is like an ice level, and I fucking hate ice levels and platformers. So probably gonna die like 10 times.
Mexico.
Yep. One of those levels. Well, at least the first half of the level was easy due to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mario time.
Somehow did that without getting hit once.
Yeah.
Also, why is there a Ferris wheel in the background? Do you see that? Yeah, so that pipe just takes you to the other end of Donut Plains, so we don't need to go in there. Right, I think it's about time that I go see Star Road now. Like, there's still some other secret exits around Dinosaur Island, but I'm gonna go check out Star Road for now. Right, so here's Star Road. It looks really...
Mexico.
I mean, everything about this game looks off, but this area especially, like the angle, the perspective of the Star Road itself looks bizarre. Oh, am I supposed to just ground pound? Okay then. Yeah, in the original version you had to like do the spin jump, but
This way.
that doesn't work in this game.
Huh. Mexico.
No Yoshi? Well, that sucks. Usually Yoshi's at the start of this level, unless he's in that question mark block. Nah. Rip Yoshi, I guess.
Woohoo! This way.
I can't really think of much to talk about right now. Is there anything worth talking about that's been going on in news? I don't know, I can't think of much to say really, except just like barely commentating on this goddamn game. Ba 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 ba. Ah shit! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, I can't. No. I was hoping I could wall jump up that, but. Yeah.
Oh no!
Good. I don't know why spin jumping doesn't let me bounce off those anymore. Pretty sure you can do that in Mario Maker 2, but not here.
Oh. Let's go.
There we go. I don't know why I struggled with that the first time.
Woohoo! This way. Let's go.
Yeah, they really don't want you to use Yoshi during these levels, I've noticed. Usually Yoshi is supposed to spawn at the start of each Star Road level, but for some reason he's just not there. Like, I know this game doesn't have baby Yoshis, or at least not like the ones from Mario Worlds, but you could just put an adult Yoshi there instead. Don't know why they couldn't even do that. Ah, piss.
Oh. Let's go.
But that sucks. I'm gonna have to do that again now. Need to get a Koopa shell and hit it from the side.
Woohoo! This way.
Right, nearly done with the Star Road now, just one more level. Like, the perspective on this is so fucking weird. It's like, the two bits, like the two pointy bits at the bottom are at a fucking weird angle for some reason. It doesn't look right.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on with it, but it doesn't look right to me. It's the kind of thing where I can tell you it doesn't look right, but I can't exactly explain why. Something with the perspective that just looks off. That's the best way I can put it. Oh. That's not what I was expecting.
Oh. Need to go.
Oh. So yeah, to get the secret exit you need to have all of these activated. All the secret POW switches.
This way.
Gonna have to redo that level for the regular exit.
Need to go.
Oof. I think I'll be fine without that. And I still fucked up there, but that's okay. Just as long as I finish the level. See, that one you need to get the regular exit to like fully complete the Star Road, if that makes sense, because this one connects back to Star Road number 1, or the little star that we started at. So I can now just walk from here to there rather than go all the way back around the star path that I was going through. All the other normal exits here do nothing, by the way. I mean, I could go for them, I guess, but kind of pointless, to be honest. But they're still marked as purple. I like how they've got fake blocks there just to speed this up. Oh, there's a lot of audio crackling going on right now. Not sure why. Oh, I got very lucky there.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Need to go.
If I knew there was a whole bunch of empty space up here, I would have done this to begin with. You ready to see the easiest exit in the entire game? And you ready to see me fuck up somehow? Right, here you go, here's the secret. Here's the easiest exit in the entire game. It's that simple. Just right there.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Mexico.
Oh, didn't see that solid block in the middle there. Right, well that Star Road's fully complete now.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'm not going to do the special world quite yet. I'm now going to go back to Dinosaur Island and then finish up all the other stuff, and then we'll do that. Right, so we're now going to do Vanilla Dome. God, I hate this music doubling up like this. I still haven't figured out what's going on with that.
Mexico.
Oh. Gotta love the physics sometimes. That moment of panic when, like, you probably heard me gasping there for a brief moment, just that moment of panic where you don't quite platform correctly and you think you're gonna get hit or die. Thankfully that time it didn't happen, but still. So I don't think there's going to be quite a 96 exit thing since I can't figure out how to get that ghost exit from Donut Plains. So close, it'll be close enough to it, 95 exits. Just as long as I see the majority of the game, I guess, I think I'm fine with that.
Mexico.
A little bit of cheesing there. I think I need like the mushroom propeller cap to reach that. Thankfully there's one here. Yeah, so that takes you to the Star Roads. Like that's the other Star Road path.
Go.
Right, okay, let's do the normal exit now. I mean, at least I've got this now, so I can kinda get through this just a little bit quicker. Cheese this level even harder. Oh. I knew I was gonna do that. Good thing there's a backup in here.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I like how he's still trying to chase me there, or at least he was for a moment. Isn't there like a level where you can ride dolphins up in this direction? Kinda curious to see how that works here. I'm just gonna assume JPEGs of dolphins, and they're just like scripted to move in a certain path.
Go.
So yeah, I can see there's a whole different path down here with a different mini fortress. Isn't this that level where you can get like a million 1-ups in the original Mario Worlds? I forgot about the JPEG Lakitus just like poking out of the pipes. Yep, didn't mean to stomp that.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Go.
This might be the level that has like the dolphins, I think. Yeah, there is. It's pretty much what I expected. Just JPEGs of dolphins moving in a scripted sequence. Not as fun as the original version of this level. Oh, the solid. I thought they were like semi-solid platforms, but I guess not. Oh my god. Yeah. That was close. Almost slept with the fishies there. There we go, so next up Resnor Castle. And then the secret bridge, the secret cheese bridge. This is just like an alternate path that takes you to... I forgot the Koopa Kids. Just the one castle number 4. I forgot who the Koopa Kid was for that one. Ludwig, I think.
Go.
Also, this is like the only castle in the game where it's like underwater.
Oh no!
Well, that's totally fair.
Ah! Need to go!
This may be the longer path, but never mind. I was gonna say at least there's a mushroom, but I squandered that. Squandering everything tonight. Oh!
Oh no!
God, those icicles fall fast. Pretty sure in Mario World they don't fall as fast if you're underwater, but
Need to go!
I guess this game doesn't account for water physics with the icicles.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is the point where I'm losing my patience with this particular level because I don't like this one. I'm just gonna use a mushroom and a Starman, I guess.
Oh. Wowie! Need to go!
I don't even know if you swim faster underwater. Nah, it doesn't really affect you. Okay, I didn't know you could kill those things though. Look at the way they like spin. That's an odd power up for underwater. Nice. I didn't even intend for that to happen, but it just happened. And again, took that dry bones out with a fucking icicle. I think I'm almost at Reznor. Right, here we go. Time to throw the Reznors off their platforms for the third time? Fourth time? I think third. Agero e Historia. There we go, I finished what I was trying to read earlier. Feel free to take the audio bite of me reading that earlier and then just stitch that last part to it.
Need to go!
Oh good, auto-scroll are my favourites. Also, these platforms do not function. Usually if you step on one of these platforms, it falls while the other one next to it rises, but obviously this game being this game, they couldn't get that to work, so they're just purely static platforms. Still fucked up! I didn't want to lose the power-up, but I lost even more than that, due to my dumbassery.
Oh. Need to go.
I guess that's what happens when you play, like, auto-scroll levels that move this fucking slow. You get bored and you try to do things. Dumb things, usually. At least in my case. In my experience. I don't know if there's another item block here so that I can get my propeller cap back. Probably not. Yeah. Almost misjudged that jump there. Right, at least I got my propeller cap back, so that's good. It's funny how I can tell that that's the block. Like, you can tell just by looking at the colour. Whoa, that was weird. That pipe was see-through there for some reason, until I left it. No more secret exits up here, by the way. It's just like a straight path to the castle.
Need to go.
At least now it's no longer auto-scrolling, so I can actually play this at my own pace. And for some reason the Koopa shells are... Yeah, didn't we see those before? I don't know what's going on with them. Fairly straightforward.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, next up, the Forest of Illusion. And then I think that's all the secret exits. Actually no, there's one down there. And then we do the forest. I've done Coney-Island and Bowser's Valley already, so those ones I'm finished with.
Need to go.
Don't quite remember where the secret exit in this one is, actually. At least this bridge level is better than the Crash Bridge levels. Oh yeah, don't remind me of those ones. Those were some salt-inducing bridge levels. Eventually I'll play through Crash Bandicoot 2 on that Insane Trilogy. I imagine there's going to be like a bridge-style level in that game as well. I'm assuming the 4 bullet bills are supposed to represent a Magnum bill, because that's roughly how wide it is. Oh shit. Didn't see that there. Yeah, I think I actually need... I think I need the propeller cap for this part, so... Let's hope I can get a propeller cap from the first question mark block in this area. Or I'm sorry, the second half of the level. Since I hit a checkpoint, yep. Right, that's a relief. I've got a surplus of mushrooms so I can keep trying this. Probably not going to expend all 40 mushrooms doing this part. So I do think you need to, like, use the cape slash propeller mushroom at the very end of the stage, but you have to get through this gauntlet of buzzsaws, which is a bit annoying. At least in this one, the ropes and the buzzsaws are not moving, so it's not as bad as Mario World's version. But it's still a little bit of a clusterfuck, why did you not grab? I could have just cheesed that last part and just like jumped over everything, but I don't know why I didn't choose to do that. Oh. Okay. What was... Oh, I thought I had to like go under the goal, but I guess not. What do? Does anyone know where the secret exit is? Because I thought I had to go like under the goal. Like that Choco Island level. Ah, shit. Not losing that again. Yeah, I don't remember the secret exit for this one. I'm gonna have to look this up, sorry. And for the sake of the stream, I need to look this up now because I don't know where this is. I thought I knew where it was, but maybe they've moved it in this version because fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna look up this video real quick. I'm looking up the original version of this. Just skipping. Yeah, you go under the exit to get to this one. But so why didn't that work the last time? Oh, I see, because I fucking hit the flag.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
See, I didn't know there was like an invisible 4 down there. Because obviously I didn't want to fall in the pit, that's why I flew up into that flag. So I need to play through the level again and not do that.
Go.
Got this game and its jankiness, man. Right, well, third time's the charm. I don't know why I like doing that. Yep. Don't think I actually need that though for this part. Oh, well, I'm a dumbass! So much for me trying to get that one up, even though it didn't fucking matter. That's fine, whatever.
Oh.
I'm not salty.
Go.
Right, this will be the one. Yeah.
This way.
Took me long enough.
Go.
And then Soda Lake. This one has like a unique enemy that's nowhere else in the game. Torpedo Teds. Which in this game doesn't exist, it's just standard bullet bills. Yeah, Torpedo Teds are just like elongated versions of bullet bills. Made specifically for this level. The idea is, because it's like underwater, it moves faster than a standard bullet bill. Because again, torpedo. But nah, no such thing exists here, of course. Thankfully no secret exit on this one, you just beat the level. And then get access to Star Road 3. Look at all them bullet bills.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Right, moving on. Right, now we do the Forest of Illusion.
Let's go.
Oh, hey there, Cray. You're not actually, like, your timing is almost perfect because I'm not that far from doing the secret worlds, the special world. I keep forgetting the name of that. Because I'm just finishing the other secret exits and the other normal exits before I go there. And I'm going to be doing the special worlds. The one where all the levels are named after, like, 80s surfo lingo for some reason. Like, Mondo and Tubular! Look at all the fucking mushrooms. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I think I've got just one more secret exit to find and then that's it. Again, I've done all of Choco Island and Bowser's Valley. Yeah, it's just these two levels over there that need to be fully finished and then we can go to the special worlds.
Let's go.
Shouldn't take me too long to finish this. Isn't the next level an auto-scroller? I hope it's not a fucking slow auto-scroller. Yep. I hate Lakitus and Mario. Least favourite enemy.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh, you streamed Doom 2016 today? If I'd known about that, I would have watched. Unfortunately, the notifications on my phone are broken, so I can't actually... Even though I'm subscribed to your channel, I don't actually get notifications. Not just from you, just like any YouTube channel. Which is annoying. So I haven't figured out how to fix that. It's not a YouTube problem, it's more like my phone that's causing that. It's because I'm using like a third party like YouTube application. Because fuck the official YouTube application. So I need to figure out how to get notifications working on that. So yeah, this level, and I think there's like a Reznor fortress, and then off to the special worlds. Oh yeah, it is an auto-scroller, kind of. I mean, technically it's not an auto-scroller, but it functions like one. Close enough. Can't tap the D-pad fast enough to go in rhythm with it. There we go. Close enough. No, this is actually how this level's supposed to play out in the original version. Although look at that! Look at the way the trees just cut off! Now that's lazy. Don't tell me you couldn't like fucking patch another little bit of trees at the end there. But no, yeah, in the original version you had to ride those platforms to the goal. So that's more or less, I don't want to say the word accurate, but it's close enough to representing the original version of that stage. Right, now for Renzor's castle, and then that should be all of the exits and secret exits all over the dinosaur islands. And then all that's left is secret, the special world. I don't know why I keep saying secret and not special when I try to remember that name. But yeah, special world and then Bowser. The only exit I can't find for some reason is the one in the Donut Plains Boo House. I don't know where that is exactly, because it's not where it's supposed to be. I might try it again, but we're already running a long stream tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to spend too long trying to figure that one out. We can just pretend we did that one. Yeah, those fuzzies are supposed to represent the buzzsaws inside the castle. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to... Okay. Normally, you're supposed to use the cape to, like, glide across the lava here, but obviously you can't do that with the mushroom thing that I've got, the propeller mushroom. So they just give you this instead, I guess. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Well, that fucking sucks.
Oh.
So, other than the fact that the weapons were like being drip fed to you, what did you think of the game overall? Is it? Would you say it's probably one of the better first-person shooters in modern years? Because I think so. I would go as far as to say Doom 2016 is like my favourite game of that year. Of 2016. Why do I do that without fucking thinking first?
Oh. Need to go.
I don't know if like I don't know if Doom Eternal is going to be my game of the year this year because there's a lot of like fucking stiff competition for really good games this year. I'm trying to think of what my favourite game this year has been so far. I think it might be Mario Maker 2. Easy pick, but it is a really fun game. And I'm just glad that there's now a Mario Maker on Switch. Like, that in of itself is game of the year material for me, but wait until I finish Dragon Quest XI and then ask me again. Maybe that'll be my favourite game of this year. Even though that game came out like 2 years ago, but that's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, I think I got stuck doing that as well, Cray. Like in the very first level when you have to look for the keycards. It's easy to miss. I think a lot of people get stuck at that part for a little bit and then they realise, oh wait, it's right here. Right here! Right, time for Reznor. If you haven't seen this game's version of Reznor, check this out. All you do is you just pick it up and then throw it in the other Reznor's faces. Just fucking yeet him. Right, so I believe that's all the exits and secret exits over Dinosaur Island now. So it's now time to do these special world stages. And then beat Bowser after that. Thankfully there's a Star Road right here for convenience. Oh hey Ant-Man, welcome to the stream. Looks like a Mario Party 1 map. I wouldn't know, I've never played that one. My first Mario Party was 4 on GameCube. Right, so here we go. I don't know... Like, these are all the Portuguese names, so I don't know what this one's supposed to say. Is this Tubular? Is this Mondo? Is this... I don't know. Enredado. Someone translate that in Google Translate for me and tell me what that says. I'm assuming it's still like 80s surfer lingo, just like the localized English version. I did it! Right, I think this next level coming up is the infamous one. The one that most people remember being really fucking annoying. The one with the pea balloon, and if you get hit once, you just fall and die. It's either this one or it's the next one. I know this one fucking made my blood boil when I was younger.
Tickle.
Well, at least this one is in English. Tubular. Yeah, I think this is the one I'm thinking of. Yep. Let's see how this game does this level. Oh, I see. So there's no P-balloons in this game, so they just do that instead, I guess. I mean, at least if I get hit, I can salvage it. Oh, that was weird. Did you see that? I was standing on nothing there for a second. Oh. Gonna have a bit of a hard time reaching that. Ah! Mistimed that.
Ah. Tickle.
Didn't quite jump out of the water there like I planned. I mean, this is a lot easier considering the limitations of this particular engine,
Mario time.
since they cannot recreate the P-balloon. So, I guess I'm kind of thankful for that.
Tickle.
Fantastico! Mario Maker 2 on-off switch joke goes here. Shit. Just kind of cheesing through this one a bit.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that we don't have placeable water. I'm just glad that you can have water within a normal level and not have like just a full water level, if that makes sense. A full water sub area.
Tickle.
That does make for like more dynamic level designs compared to Mario Maker 1, at the very least. I still don't know what's going on with this shell. Is this supposed to be the one that like goes crazy and like chases after you and shit? I mean, that one doesn't, but... And then for some reason there's a Rex here. Pretty sure Rexes are not supposed to be in this level, but okay. I love how it's just at such a weird angle as well. Somehow I didn't get hit by that cheap cheap there. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'm still waiting for Mario Maker 2 to get like a content update because I think it's inevitable that we will get more content for that game. I'm just surprised it hasn't happened yet because I thought we were going to get a content update during that September Direct, but nothing came of that. I don't think we're going to get another dedicated Nintendo Direct that's like focused on all sorts of games until like January, so I don't think we're going to have to wait until January to get a content update on that game. Instead, I think Nintendo's just going to like drop a content update trailer on their YouTube channel one day within the next couple months. It'll just be like, oh look, Mario Maker version 2.0, here's all the new stuff. Go have fun. This is the second game that we played tonight, where we've seen Pokies. I mean, we've seen Pokies and all these other Nintendo characters. But it's not often you see Pokies. They're like one of the underused Mario characters. That's weird. Oh! I did it!
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, you see water and lava puddles in the Smash stage. I like how Sakurai can make a more complete Mario Maker experience than Nintendo themselves. Like when the first Mario Maker came out, it was like no slopes, and I was like, I hope they put slopes in this game. They never did, and then we got the Mario Maker stage in Smash Bros. And oh look, it's slopes! I don't know why they never implemented slopes in the first Mario Maker. Like, they had like a bunch of free content updates for that as well. I guess it was just like too complicated to implement it into the existing engine. I'm just glad that it's in Mario Maker 2 now, because it really does change the dynamic of level design in a good way. Speaking of water, here's that like dynamic water thing that Mario Maker 2 can do. Although it rises and sinks really fucking fast in this one for some reason. Yeah, I kinda wish they would put the amiibo costumes back in. I don't know why. That just seems like a glaring omission to not have them there. Hopefully in a future content update they will add them back in. Right, we're nearly done with the special world now. I've been getting through these fairly quickly, I guess. I mean, the propeller mushroom probably has a little something to do with that. Right, final one. I forgot what the final one was called. Radical or something like that? I don't know. Enroldo? Ah, shit. Nope, that doesn't give you your time back. This level had a very specific gimmick where you probably noticed the timer is a lot less this time around. It's the idea was you're supposed to eat the apples to get time back, but that doesn't work in this game, so maybe they could have added a little bit more time to compensate, but I guess not. So I'm gonna have to go through this level fairly quickly. Some Galoombas. You are a super player.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
You know, it'd be really cool if you went through this exit over here and that you get like all those Koopas with the Mario hats and stuff. Like in the original, but I'm not really expecting that. I think it just takes you back to the first level and then that's it. Let me test real quick. Probably nothing changed. Nah, I didn't think so. Honestly, not surprised by that. Right, okay then, so let's finish this game. I'm gonna head straight to Bowser now. God damn this bloody double up music. Yeah, it wasn't that changed. It wasn't just that changed, like the Mario Head Koopa thing. There was also like a number of enemies that got changed, like the piranha plants became pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. Whatever you call it, jack-o'? What would you call them? Jack-o'-lanterns? Jack-o'-lantern? I don't know. But yeah, they turn into pumpkins with faces essentially, and I think Bullet Bills turn into Pidgeots, which are those little crow-like enemies from like Mario 2. So yeah, final castle, let's go. I always do door number 4 when I play this game, and I do door number 5 for the second set. Ah, shit. Except in this game, the enemy placement is different. Ah! Fucking hell. I'm trying to think of that other level that I want to try, where you go through... I don't know how to describe it. It's like a small maze. I don't know if it's in the first 4 doors. I think it might be door number... I don't know. Door number 3 maybe? I don't even know if it's part of the first 4 doors. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the one I wanted. I mean, I usually do door number 4, but I also do 3 sometimes. Oh. No one up hiding back there? Okay. Ah, shit. I don't remember there being a pit there, but okay. That's fucking bullshit. Maybe there is a pit there originally, but I don't remember that. Right, now for door number 5. Well, at least they got this working. Also, there's the ninjas from Mario 2, which for some reason only show up in Bowser's Castle, and nowhere else in this entire goddamn game. Right, it's Bowser time. Let's see how this game handles the Bowser fight from Mario World. Bowser, are you okay? Do you need a lozenge? Your throat sounds a little bit weird today. It's just the Bowser Jr. fight from New Super Mario Bros. U. Or New Super Mario Bros. Wii, whatever. I mean, at least it's better than a JPEG that explodes. I mean, it's loosely representative of the actual fight. It's not exactly the same, but there are some elements here and there. Yep. There we go. First try. You know, I'm surprised during this... Whoa. What the fuck? Why are we back in fucking Mario 3 Ice World? I was about to say I'm surprised that during that whole playthrough of Super Mario World... Did I say Mario World twice there? Whatever. I'm surprised during that whole playthrough there was no crash errors, so that's a thing. But why am I back in Mario 3? The fuck? Okay. It wouldn't be a new Super Mario All-Stars HD stream without something weird going on. Sadly I need to go all the way back out. Right, so I've been streaming for close to 6 hours, but we're going to do one last thing. Sadly, it's going to take a couple minutes to do said thing because I need to go all the way back out of this fucking goddamn world. I don't even know why this is happening. Like, I beat Bowser and it fucking took me there. Just... why? Also, the music changed, I noticed. Finally, we get something a bit different for once. What song is this? And what game is it from? Sadly, it's kinda hard for you to actually listen to this song because it keeps cutting out during loading. Just another 3 more worlds to go. I know this is like really mundane. This whole thing, I still don't understand the logic behind that, but there you go. So I'm going to check out one more game tonight because I'm assuming it'll take me like no more than 5 minutes because it should be... Like, I think the next game is Donkey Kong Arcade, and obviously that's like a really short game. So we'll do that as a little bit of a bonus tonight, and then next time I play this we'll check out the most interesting games that I'm saving for last. Which, if you've seen me check the list of games, you'll know what those are. Why is the game even loading? I'm still on the same map? Oh, really? Oh, piss off. Right, finally. That took a while. Let me do a quick save so that I don't have to do that again, in case the game does crash. So I'm not ruling out that possibility. So yeah, Donkey Kong Arcade is next. So let's check that out real quick. I might even do Mario Brothers Arcade as well. Oh, you just select it, you don't press up on that one. So it's just like a single level, I guess. I'm just going to try to treat this as close as I can to Mario Arcade, Donkey Kong Arcade, and not like do ridiculous high jumps. Oh, I guess I'll have to jump there then. Okay, well, there's the modern Donkey Kong. Why is there like green snot coming out of Mario when I'm climbing ladders? What the fuck?
Oh, need to go.
Also, I wonder where this remake came from. Like, obviously YouTube, but I don't know the specifics. Oh! Tried to climb down there. That was close. I'm trying to limit my movements on purpose. Although I jumped like way higher than I did there, but you know. Oh, so they just... Oh, fuck. Right, no more limiting my movements. I'm just gonna, you know, just get through this thing. I've already spent a long time tonight. I'm not gonna spend that much longer. Yup. Oh, shit. Oh, piss off. Yeah, that part with the ladder, there's no solid ground there. I didn't know that. I thought I could walk over it. Yeah, I would actually take the time to do this, but my patience is already quite thin tonight with this game, so you'll understand that I want to kind of speed this up a little bit and just like get it over with. So I would rather get this done tonight so we can focus on Hotel Mario next time. Yeah, it's the second time I've done that. Right, okay, final part. So what, did I just walk over that, I guess? Or not. Oh, I see. Okay, there's more then. Apparently we're still going. Okay then. I thought it would have ended there, but no, there's more to this. Wait, is this just like remixed versions of the existing 4 levels? Donkey Kong free? I don't know. I like how the music ran out before I could actually finish this. Nope, we're still... Wow, this is actually longer than I thought. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this like a normal Mario game now. I'm not gonna limit my movements. A checkpoint would be... Oh. Or are we doing Donkey Kong Jr. now? This is a weird mishmash of different things. But yeah, checkpoint would be nice. Oh, there we go. Yay! Donkey Kong's been kidnapped or captured. Well, that took longer than I expected. Right, so what about this Mario Brothers arcade thing? Let's check this out real quick since we're here.
Let's go.
Of course. Why am I not surprised? Are they using, like, the GBA version of this song? So yeah, just clear all the enemies and then move on. Ah! Oh shit! Didn't know that was gonna happen. Why does that not work? And why does that not work? Oh, so you can only hit it once. Okay then. Well, that's stupid. Yep.
Oh no.
Well, okay then. Think I'm done with this for tonight. That's fucking dumb. Okay then, so I'm gonna save there and stop for the evening. Can only take so much of this at a time, so we've done with most of the big games. Like, we finished, I mean, we didn't do Lost Levels, but I streamed the Famicom version of that like 2 months ago, so I don't feel like playing through this version of that. So next time I stream this, whenever that's gonna be, we'll check out Hotel Mario, and then eventually Mario's Missing. So these are up. I didn't press up, but the game thought I pressed up anyway. That's the second time that's happened. But yeah, these are like the fucking weird outliers, so it's going to be interesting seeing what this is like eventually. I will get to these soon. Sometime this week. You know, maybe sometime I'll stream the real... Like, I'm not going to stream the real Mario's Missing because educational game. But maybe at some point, if I can figure out how to, I could stream the real Hotel Mario. I think that would be somewhat entertaining, I guess. But until then, we'll check this out eventually, sometime this week, most likely.